And we have given only YouTube link. Only for
Video is there?
Sir.
Video is there.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you.
Shall we start?
Carry on. Yeah, thank you so much.
Yes, please.
Good morning, everyone. It's a pleasure to welcome you all to the launch of SHITIJ 2.0, the Blue Horizon Cohort, an initiative aimed at promoting technology-based entrepreneurship and strengthening innovation-led growth in the fisheries and aquaculture sector. To begin this program on a solemn note, we shall start with Vande Mataram.
How to do it?
We shall now play the
I'm not sure whether others were able to listen or not. I was not able to listen the Vande Mataram at all.
We could also not listen, sir.
Yeah, we could also not listen.
It happens. The audio is not playing. Sorry, sir.
Anyway, no problem. You have already done. Maybe next program you can start.
You start with the welcome.
I would like to request Dr. C.O. Mohan, Principal Investigator, ZTM ABI Center, ICAR-CIFT, to welcome the gathering.
Most respected Dr. Jai Krishna Jana, sir, Deputy Director General, Fisheries Science, Indian Council of Agriculture Research, Dr. Neeru Bhushan, Madam, Additional Director General, Intellectual Property and Technology Management Unit, ICAR, President of today's function, Dr. George Nayanan, sir, Director, ICAR-CIFT, Kochi, the ADGs, all the directors of ICAR Fisheries Institutes, heads of divisions of ICAR-CIFT, senior colleagues, senior administrative and finance officials, team IPTM unit ICAR, PIs, co-PIs and team members of ITMUs, ABIs of Fisheries Institutes, all the scientists and other staffs of our institute, other institutes, senior officials, ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning to you all. We are very happy that this incubation program, SHITIJ, is inaugurated on this very special day. Today, that is 10th July, is celebrated as National Fish Farmers Day across India to remember the success of induced breeding by this Dr. Hiralal Chaudhary and Dr. A.K. Ali Kuni. Indian fisheries sector is considered as sunrise sector, which offers both challenges and opportunities. In any sector, innovative ideas will stand out distinctly and help to provide sustainable competitive advantages. The 8 fisheries institutes under ICAR are specialized in their core areas like fish farming, feed technology, genetics and breeding, sustainable harvest technologies, fish health nutrition, aquaceuticals, post-harvest technology, value addition, packaging, waste utilization, digital marketing and education. Individually, each institutes are developing innovative technologies and transferring the know-how to the aspiring entrepreneurs or industry. This SHITIJ program, incubation program, aims to uphold the spirit of one ICAR, one incubation, in which an effective network and collaboration among the institutes can be established for providing mentoring and incubation support effectively. Once this event is inaugurated, applications are made available for submission by different stakeholders like fish farmers, early stage startups, student innovators, entrepreneurs, FPOs, etc. for a period of 21 days. After screening, applicants with innovative ideas are selected for 2 months virtual incubation program, followed by one-to-one mentoring to mold them into successful entrepreneurs. Coming to my present duty, it's an honor for all of us here to have Dr. Jai Krishna Jana sir, Deputy Director General of ICAR, as chief guest for today's function. Dr. Jana sir is a very well-known personality in the field of fisheries. He had served as head of division in ICAR-CIFT and director NBFCR.
No need to introduce Dr. You
Just
can carry on.
before assuming the charge of DDG. Sir has many other awards and he is also fellow of many prestigious academies. Sir, it's a privilege to have you here, and on behalf of both the Hub and Spoke Institutes and everyone present here, I welcome you, sir, for this program, Shitij. Madam Neeru Bhushan, Additional Director General, Intellectual Property and Technology Management Unit of ICAR, extends wholehearted and constant support and guidance to all the ITMUs and ABIs of ICAR. Many ABIs are created and upgraded in ICAR institutes under the able guidance and support of Madam. Madam represents many prestigious committees of government, including Startup India and Startup Missions of many states. Madam, we are very happy to have you here as a special guest in this inaugural program of Shitij. And on behalf of all the institutes and everyone present here, I wholeheartedly welcome you, Madam. Dr. Jaj Naina sir, Director of ICAR-CIFT and President of today's event, is also a very encouraging and supportive for all our activities. On behalf of everyone present here, I welcome you, sir. I also welcome all the directors present in this meeting from different fisheries institutes. So we welcome you also. We welcome all the heads of divisions, scientists, technical and administrative officials of all the fisheries institutes, including research scholars, to this inaugural meeting. IPTM team, especially Dr. Shivdas sir and Vikram sir, they provide very timely support and help for organizing any of our events. We welcome you both, sir. All the ICAR fisheries institutes are associated in organizing this program. So PIs and team members are all present here. I welcome everyone for this program. Finally, I welcome one and all for this Shitij program inauguration. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir. May I now invite Dr. George Nanan, Director, ICAR-CIFT, to kindly deliver the presidential address.
Very good morning to all of you. Our distinguished guests, Honorable DDG Sir, Jana Sir, ADG Neeru Bhushan Madam, fellow directors, scientists, entrepreneurs, and other members of this ABM STNC community. Good morning and welcome to this landmark day. Today, we proudly launch Shitij, the Blue Horizon Cohort, an initiative that marks a decisive turning point for the Indian fisheries and aquaculture. This program is intentionally built to bridge cutting-edge marine science with market-ready business practices. We gather not just to witness a launch, but to actively spark a new modern blue revolution. The word Shitij translates to the horizon, the precise line where ocean potential meets boundless innovation. India ranks as a global seafood powerhouse, yet our traditional methods face urgent modern pressures like overfishing, climate shifts, immense post-harvest losses. This cohort is our strategic answer to these disruptions. We are transforming these critical ecological challenges into high-value market enterprises, driven by a simple goal, creating sustainable wealth from our waters. Here at ICAR-CIFT, we are equipping our entrepreneurs with proprietary patented innovations ready for commercial scaling. We have secured major Indian patent for a chemical-free live transportation system. The system safely cools aquatic animals to eliminate transit stress, slashing mortality rates. In healthcare, our patented product and process for nanofiber preparation uses hydroxyapatite from the derived discarded fish scales. These sort of innovations are technological innovations that lay strong foundation to our incoming startups to inherit and commercialize. Our efforts are backed by our monumental breakthroughs from across our ICR sister institutions, showing that lab-to-land transition is already a reality. For instance, ICR CMFRI recently achieved a massive global first by completing captive seed production of the high-value giant trevally, alongside decoding the whole genome of the Indian oil sardine. Meanwhile, ICAR SIBA has successfully demonstrated India's very first end-to-end blue simmer farming technology using institute-produced hatchery seed and specialized in formulated feed. On the inland and harvest side, ICAR-CIFT has rolled out the aquacopter drone to rapidly transport fish catch from remote sites to directly to markets. To ensure these technologies succeed in the real world, the SHITIJ program provides a robust foundation of structured one-to-one professional mentoring. Innovators will not navigate this journey alone. They will receive comprehensive technical handholding and business consulting from world-class domain scientists across the ICR Fisheries Institute network. This extensive mentoring framework directly addresses crucial operational milestones, ranging from technical verification and commercial technology validation to critical regulatory guidance from agencies like FSSAI. By linking early-stage entrepreneurs with seasoned scientific mentors, we are bridging the critical gap between the complex laboratory research and viable market commercialization. The innovators chosen for this inaugural cohort will be the architects for the new blue economy. Their success secures both national food safety and robust economic growth. This platform will test their ideas rigorously, scale them fast, and build businesses that safeguard our oceans for generations to come. Look directly at the horizon and push past it. As a final note, I would like to mention that this initiative would not have been possible without the visionary leadership of our Apex Council. I want to express our deepest gratitude to our Deputy Director General, Dr. Joykrishna Janasar, whose strategic push for stronger research extension linkages empowers our scientists to step out of the labs and into the marketplace. We owe special thanks to our Assistant Director General, Fisheries Fisheries, Marine and Inland for seamlessly aligning our coastal and inland exploration initiatives. We are equally indebted to the Assistant Director General, IPTM, Dr. Niru Bhushan ma'am, for creating an exceptionally protective, legally sound environment that enables our researchers to turn proprietary data into market-ready intellectual property assets. We also extend our profound appreciation to the directors of all ICR fisheries institutions and the dedicated personnel of our institute technology management units. Your tireless coordination and the grassroots level ensures that complex patents are managed smoothly, technology transfers are legally sound, and our young startups receive unhindered support. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you very much, sir. We are deeply honored to have Dr. J.K. Jena, Deputy Director General Fisheries Science, ICAR, as the chief guest of today's program. I humbly request you, sir, to kindly deliver your inaugural address.
To all of you, namaskar. Dr. Neenu Bhushan, Assistant Director General, IPTM, who has been guiding this program over years. Dr. George Nainan, Director of CIFT. I am not sure whether other colleague directors have joined or not. So other senior officials, my colleagues from all 8 fishery research institutes, and colleagues from CIFT in general, Dr. Mohan, who is probably leading this program. And I know for sure several farmers, entrepreneurs, incubators, several people who have joined in the virtual platform. So on the occasion of the National Fish Farmers Day, 10th July, I would like to convey sincere greetings to each one of you. It is a occasion to celebrate, occasion not to celebrate only the breeding success which we achieved in 1957 on 10th July, but it is a celebration to offer all those stakeholders who are involved in the sector of fisheries and aquaculture. So greetings to each one of you. Hearty congratulations to each one of you on this occasion. I know for sure that many people must have joined who are not associated with the fishery sector. They like to or intend to join the fishery sector. And all of us who are associated with the fishery sector, I would have loved to hear first from Madam Dr. Naribhushan. Instead of you gave me opportunity, I did not want to maybe interrupt that, but I would have loved to listen from her at first instance. Thank you very much, Dr. George Neenan, for organizing this important event. I know this is not we are not starting the program today. This is a program that you are launching so that we invite the application from all stakeholders who intend to join in this SHITIJ program. Friends, all of us, those who are associated with the fisheries and aquaculture sector or not, or those who intend to join in this industry, we all know the growth of the fisheries sector over years. What country has been able to do in last 7.5 decades in the fisheries sector, what we have been able to achieve. Probably we would not have better than what we have done at this point of time. Those who are there in the 50s or so, probably they may not have expected to or envision or not envisioned to achieve such higher production of around 20 million ton at this point of time. We know we have been developing our prospective plan over years. We know for sure about 15, 20 years back, we developed Vision 2020, 2025, 2030, 2050. All of us know, each one of us has developed our vision document. But definitely we had not envisioned the target we had targeted, whatever we had targeted, we have been able to achieve much more than the targeted production. A 26-fold increase in production, not a simple thing, and it is not happened simply. It is because of the commitments and dedication of our scientists, farmers, entrepreneurs, all those officers, all those are associated with the fisheries and aquaculture sector. Not only we have been feeding the billion or providing nutritional security, health, food and all, but also in the export front, all of us know a wonderful year which we are celebrating today. From 62,000 crores export to 73,000 crores plus export 11,000 crores increase in just 1 year, in spite of the fact that several hurdles we experienced last year. All of us know the tariff issues imposed by the US and all of us know. In spite of all those hurdles, the sector has been able to survive, not only able to survive, but grown much faster than the expectations in every front. Whether you talk of not only production, productivity, diversification, happened all these years. We used to say India is a carp country, but today we have diversified to great extent. If we like to write down the spaces which we have been working on, maybe 5-6 dozen of spaces we have been even it has gone to the ground level. Many people may say that the production of some species just too less, but see, each species we are not targeting for production at everywhere. Each of our states and provinces are so different. Even one species is developed by 1 or 2 districts, it is good enough for us. That is what we are talking at this point of time. We don't intend to say that each of our technologies should be reaching every Lucas corner of the country. If it is adopted by 1 or 2 states, also it is good enough for us. Not only we have been able to achieve the self-sufficiency in production, whatever the domestic need, of course, the expectations are too large. We know and self-sufficiency in seed. For example, when you are talking of aquaculture, self-sufficiency in seed, self-sufficiency in other inputs. I know for sure, for example, 3 decades back, 4 decades back, we were depending when we started, the country was going to start the shrimp farming, for example. We used to import everything from outside. Speed coming from Thailand, Taiwan, and so on and so forth. Today, we have not become only self-sufficient in providing our the critical inputs like feed and all, but also we are able to export. This has happened because of the entrepreneurship that has the country has been able to see. This phenomenal growth everywhere, phenomenal growth everywhere. We must cherish, we must celebrate. Yes, there are hurdles, there are issues, every sector, every area, there may be hurdles, there are issues, but only not talking the issues every time, but we must also say where there has been achievement, and if achievement has happened, how did it happen? Who are the major contributors to that achievement? If we have faltered somewhere, we need to understand what are those major cause which has caused such maybe if any setback has happened. And it is time for us to understand, to introspect all those. We have done so well, no doubt about it, but the expectations are too large. When we are now, all of you know, we are now preparing or developing our vision roadmap, rather, I would say, not just vision roadmap for 2047. Every one of us are talking. Every one of us like to see probably the day where we will reach, the sector will be able to reach. The target, what we have set is quite steep target, 40 million ton from less than 20 million ton, almost doubling from now in just maybe 20 years. 40 million ton target, that to about 32 million ton coming from the aquaculture. And so it will be not a easy target, a steep target, but not that it is not possible to have. Now, given the stakeholders we have, given the resources we have, given the technological backup this our institutes have been able to give, I am pretty sure that we will be able to achieve this target of 40 million ton definitely. We have been deliberating on those, brainstorming on those, all those areas. We have been trying to analyze how to each sector how has to the how they have to perform. It is not the production is important only, whether bulk need to come from aquaculture. Even the target what we are talking of, even if we are setting a not that steep target from the capture fishery sector, maybe 7-8 million ton, we need to sustain that. We need to, sustainability is so important. Resilience, that is one thing we have been talking all the time. FAO is all the time imposing on that. Sustainability and resilience are the few areas we need to be giving greater focus, definitely. The country is also chalking out plan on several areas. For example, deep sea exploration, not only exploration, rather exploitation. I won't say exploitation. Deep sea sustainable harvesting from the deeper water. And all of you know, yesterday was a good day for all of us. All of us were there in Bhubaneswar. The LOA was launched. by Honorable Vice President of India in presence of several other dignitaries, Governor of Orissa, Chief Minister of Orissa, Honorable Union Minister for Education, Union Minister for Fisheries, Animal Husbandry, and several other people. So we have been talking of only not the nears or water, but also going in beyond. Not only within 200 nautical miles, but beyond 200 nautical miles, we want to explore or put whatever they harvest we target we need to achieve. In that front, the role of our institute like CIFT, CMFRI will be quite important. For example, the type of gears, type of crafts we need to have, the vessels which we have been talking of when we are going for deeper waters. I think we have so much of responsibility ahead. We have been not talking of only production and productivity. The challenges are many. All of us know quality and safety issues that CIFT has been working. When you talk of post-harvest, whether it is fresh fish or value-added fish, quality and safety issues are something we need to be giving focus, and rightly so. Our institute's target has been there all the time in this area. Environmental upkeep is another area that is a concern for all of us. It is not only the freshwater system, but also coastal waters with microplastic and so forth. So much of concern before us. Biodiversity concern, how do we manage by the biodiversity what we have? We are optimistic, definitely, that with given the strength we have, given the institutional frameworks, we have 8 fishery research institute, not only fishery research institute, fisheries colleges, more than 36, 37 colleges at this. I do not know exactly because every year there are new colleges are established. I think 37 or 38 fisheries colleges. Several other organizations from the private sector, NGOs, even the industry are trying to do also a lot on the research front. So we are optimistic that whatever the target before us, not only in production productivity, but also other areas we will be able to have. But at the same time, uh, we must analyze, we must introspect the huge challenges and the concerns what we have at this point of time. We know the concerns at this point of time: climate change, disease threats, resource competition, environmental fallouts. Water is something we need to be giving little more focus on, not only quantity of water but quality of water when we talk of aquaculture and all. But to meet these objectives, which we have set for 2047 in every front, we need to have new innovations. Maybe business as usual will not work. We need to bring new innovations. We need to have new age entrepreneurs in the sector, young minds, those who are with technologically rich entrepreneurs, or rather, I would say, those who we have been talking today, AI, ML in every areas, how best we utilize the artificial intelligence and all. So the new age entrepreneurs, what we have seen, they are quite capable or quite rich in having bringing such technology into the our sector. We need to have new startups to be encouraged and facilitated. That is the proper platforms for technological incubation, technology incubations. That is the reason why probably Dr. Nainan and his group has thought of, and with the guidance and advice of Dr. Nirubhushan Madam, uh, it is why we want to have this platform. So I gave this all those prelude just to give a direction, give a idea. People may be thinking, why this? Oh, unless we know where we want to go, how we want to go, what are those challenges and issues we need to overcome. Our strategy should be based on that. We know the identified areas Dr. Mohan was mentioning. It is not only the aquaculture, the fisheries sector, every area, each and every area, whether it is feed, seed, health products, or the post-harvest value additions, several byproducts, maybe other things, what we call the waste to wealth products. We have been talking of circular economy at all this time. And today, everybody talks of, for example, the shrimp shell use chitin chitosan. We have been talking all this time, but how do we take those to an industrial level? Every day we get in the newspaper that most of our products which we are exporting, if we do value addition, how can we enrich or how can we increase our export and all. So every area is important. So I am sure this platform, what you have conceived, will go a long way, definitely. I know as I am given to understand, I was trying to read the very objective of this program, a 2 months program, a virtual program, and it is not intended for a particular group of people. Anyone interested to be involved in the sector, want to contribute to the sector. That is what is important, not that who are already there. We are already there. Those who stakeholder are already there, they know for sure what is expected. But those who want to be there, they need to be guided properly. That is what is so important, because many times people dream big, but proper direction they don't get. That is what is important. And many times we undermine ourselves, many times we overestimate. We need to be so big people, those who want to be guiding this industry, need to be properly guided by our institutions. I'm confident with the groups of our scientists working at our 8 institutes. The platform of government spoke model, what Dr. Nainan and Dr. Mohan was speaking, where CIFT will be the hub and the other 7 institutes will be the spoke. Probably Super Hub is our IPTM unit who will be guiding. That is so important at this point of time. So I don't intend to speak much on the work what we will be doing. I know this is first day. You will be seeking probably uh, applications or whatever way you must have developed some format people to apply. So 1 month, I'm sure we will have people from all fronts, farmers, entrepreneurs, incubators from IT sector, other sector, any other people want to join with this platform. Then, as I understand, you will be shortlisting some of them, and again, selected ones will be guided in the physical mode. That is what is given to us. But we must see that the facilities what we have at our 4-5 institute incubation centers, it is not necessary that only those people need to go to only those where the incubation center are there. Whether incubation centers are there or not in other institutes, some of them are definitely can be placed and guided. Money may not be that important at this point of time. If there will be necessity of some funds, we'll see how funds will be provided. so I don't intend to take time. And speaking about your program, you are the best judge how to carry out your program. But I am optimistic that your program will go in a right direction and will be guided by Dr. Nehru Bhashan and others, our ADGs, both our ADG, Dr. Ghosh, Shubhadeep Ghosh, and Dr. Devika Pillai. Are there in the headquarters at 8 institutes, all living CIFT, other 7 institutes director may be there, some of them may be there, or if they are not there, other colleagues who are involved in the incubations, I'm sure they are there. So whatever support you need from our SMD headquarters, will be happy to extend. That is what I would like to assure you, Dr. Nainan, and wish you all the best for the successful implementation of this program. We look forward for a better involvement of our entrepreneurs incubating. I'm sure through this platform, several startups will be there, which we like to witness in new areas of research. That is what is important. Conventional areas, yes, definitely yes, but new areas also you need to identify where we need to handhold them, we need to support them. Thank you very much again. Sincere greetings to each one of you. Profuse thanks to each one of you. Once again, thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, sir, for your valuable words and guidance. Now, with your kind permission, we are playing a short video of SHITIJ 2.0.
Audio.
Thank you all. We are happy to have with us Dr. Nehru Bhushan, ADG IPNTM Unit ICAR, as the guest of honor. I invite you, madam, to kindly address the audience.
Thank you. Thank you. First of all, my congratulations to all of you for launch of the SHITIJ program as well as on the Fishery Farmers Day. So it's a very auspicious day, and I'm really very happy that you linked the SHITIJ launch with this program. It has its own meaning. So because I'll be talking because we could listen Dr. Jaina, so he could give us the length and breadth of the fishery sector. So I will not repeat because all of you are from the fishery sector. So I'm the learner from all of you. So I'll be talking about the SHITIJ program. So let me, last year when the DG Saab has told that one ICR, so that's why on that theme we did the pilot, SHITIJ 1.0. We started in January. So I selected the Hubs program, Hubs institution based on who were having worked with me or having the funding, startup funding under RKVY Raftar. So because in Raftar we have a very robust system. So that's why the hub institution were those who were having the RKY Raftar program. So that was a simple criteria. And based on the who is working well, and that's how we clubbed the 30 institution with the 5 hubs institution. So that was a pilot kind of thing for me. In fact, when I had a discussion with DG sir, so everyone was skeptical ki what will happen and how the program will run and how. But to my, even I was very confident that we will pull out this program. My thanks to all of you, because it is with all of you that we could pull out the program, and CIFT was under the post-harvest group with IMR. So it was, I have told in the beginning of the Kshitij program that it is not that they are the only one that who can perform the duty of the hubs, but by seeing the contribution, by seeing their enthusiasm to work. So I'll be picking some more institution because I would like to have the entire 50 ABIC center under one program. So in first go, so we could invite around 1,000 application and we could train around 206 entrepreneurs in one go, which was really a number. But this time I'm looking to touch around 500 numbers in one go, because when we talk about the 50 institution and when we talk about the entire ICR, so number has to be resonant with their length and breadth. So first go, now this time we are looking for 500. So because CIFT was really very enthusiastic and Dr. Mohan was, they contributed a lot to IMR group. So that's why the 2 new hubs this time I picked up. And now the 7 hubs and the rest of the institution are spoke institution. So this is for the first time that I have, means the spoke responsibility have been given to CIFT along with the spoke. So I'm very much sure that under the able leadership of Dr. George and Dr. Nanan, so they will be in a Dr. Mohan, they will be in a position to pull out this program very well. So I'll be taking few minutes to talk about that, what will hub do and what will spoke do, although I have given the letter which is self-explanatory, what is the responsibility of the hubs and what is the responsibility of the spokes. But even then, because in front of the most of the directors, it becomes my duty to introduce this program. So the hub, it is a collaborative program. It is not only the CIFT program, it is the fisheries program where all the institutions are partner to it. Definitely, one has to be given the leading role, but that doesn't mean that it is their program. So first we have to come out from that mindset. It is a collective program. It's not only the one institution program, it's our program. So that has to be the mindset. Only then we can contribute. Why the hub and spoke model has been introduced? Because there are 2 reasons. One is we have the 50 ABIC center. I just want that every ABIC center should be in a streamlined way. They learn how to incubate and how to run the program. So that's why from my side, we have chalked out the method and methodology, how the program will go. So in fact, I encourage that whenever you develop something, you can take the previous format from the other institution, or if you do not get, you just ask me. So I'm having all the formats. I got the opportunity to work at IRI. So at that time, I developed most of the format. So I can share with you. In fact, I always share. So, Hub, they have launched the program, but now spokes and hub institutions' responsibility to conduct the boot camps. Boot camps means you have to generate the awareness nearby areas within your means. If you are in Kerala, only one institution or 2 institutions, try to cover as many as research institutions, state agriculture university, engineering, or management institutions, because most of the student will come or the application will come from the engineering background. So it is my experience that around 80% application we get from the management and the engineering background students. And agriculture per se are really not in double digit. We are not getting that much application. That's how our role become very, very important. They know what to design and how to design. But whether it will work in my sector, it's our domain, it's your domain. How it will work in the fisheries sector, what are the fisheries sector's requirement, what are the major key challenges that you are facing. So these startups can be of your use. So that's how the incubation and the startup plays a very, very important role when we talk about the agriculture sector per se, or fisheries or animal husbandry, because they contribute a lot, because they are motivated, because they are in a position to take risk. They are in a position to accept the failures, which we are not at this age, but they are very early age startups, and they are risk prone, risk averse. So that's how the major innovation comes. But definitely they need us, because they do not have the domain knowledge. So that's how we have to reach to the each corner, because now if you see that SIBA or CIFE, CIFT or SIFA, Bhubaneswar, and all are from the different regions. So you have to reach, you have to talk. And I'll suggest, or I think Dr. Mohan must have developed means the PPT, but in that you add the PPT or 2-3 slide about your own institution. Dr. Mohan, please provide the basic PPT to all the spoke institution, in which they will have their own slides so that they can talk. Basically, we do not talk. People do not know about us. So we have to do the marketing to the right audience, to the right stakeholders, so that we can get the good application. So that is a major task, and every spoke has to have minimum 5 boot camps, and try to complete all the boot camps by 15th or 16th day, because in the last, if you will be organizing the boot camp on a 20th day, so it will not translate to any good applications. Then you just talk there, what are their problems, you just talk about that. So this is the first target. And because everybody will be giving the advertisement, so kindly make a schedule. One will give this time, after 3 days, the another will give so that a continuity, and the advertisement, the CIFT will develop, everybody will use the same template, because there should be the consistency in the program. There should be, it is one program. It should not look that this is a SIVA program, this is our program. So that is the main ask in this program. And then when the application will come, then you are going to select. I'm just SHITIJ 2.0. I was getting because I get the update from the others. So IMR, so 2 days back, they got around 462 applications. So we want to cater each and everyone, because nobody is, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है कि they are not good. Everybody is good. Everybody is valuable for us, but we have our own capacity. So my request will be, because it is a cohort of 7 or 8 institutions, so try to touch around 70 plus, in 75 to 80 startups should be for the training, so that at least 10 startups will be with each and every institution. So how you are going to divide? So basically, there are two criteria where how to divide. If the startup belongs to Kerala, it will go to CMFRI or CIFT depending upon their requirement. Second is, suppose if somebody is from Bhubaneswar, so they will go to SIFA. But second, this is the based on their geographical distribution. So based on whatever the nearby, so they will get. But the major chunk will be co-incubation. Like Dr. Jaina mentioned, it is not necessary that only the startup will get the incubation in this 7-8 centers. Basically, it's an ICR program, so they can be co-incubated in anywhere in the any of the 50 center in ICAR, depending upon their requirement. And if suppose somebody is from Delhi and they need some support from IRI, so they will be co-incubated at IRI. Somebody is from Punjab and they need some help from Ludhiana, then CIFT will be their co-incubation. And definitely one fishery institution and one is based on their geographical vicinity and the requirement. So these are the two major criteria that the startup will be divided. So my experience is when you get 3:1 is being selected. If you want the 80 startup or 75 startup, kindly call 3 times startup. So you will be in a position to have a good applications. So it is always 3:1. When we see the 3 application only, we will be selecting 1 application. And during this selection, Dr. Mohan, kindly, you were there, so you know the entire structure of the program. So take the spoke PIs also with you so that it will be a proper team along with the industry and the investors so that we could get the entire perspective. They will be, because I might be increasing the hubs, maybe another 10, means the 7 plus 3 more, but it will be based on my experience and your experience, who can be the next hub. So that's how my request to the spokes, kindly go out, talk about you, talk about your program, what you are going to give them. So there are 2-3 major chunk. One is the domain knowledge that means no incubation can provide. Second is when we have a 2 months incubation program, means the virtual program. So our selection, even the we will be talking about IP, we will be talking about marketing, we will be talking about the financial management, we will be talking about how to make your product market fit. So it's a very professional program designed. Yeah, I just let me share with you when the SHITIJ one was, I was in the concluding session. So I just have the some of the startup. They said, ma'am, you whatever you taught us in 1 month last year, last time we have only 1 month program, but based on the startup feedback, this time we have the 2 months program. So they said ki I was incubated in IIM and I spent around 10 lakh rupees. So what you could teach us, they could not teach us in 6 months. So that is a single line that gives us an enthusiasm. Yes, we are on a right track. So we want to have this kind of feedback more from these startups. So this is another is the one-on-one mentoring session, which is really very, very important. And my request to all the PIs, kindly sit, kindly divide based on your experience, based on your expertise, and sit physical, means the virtually. I used to have the one-on-one mentoring session, most of the cohort. I was knowing them. And in that, what happened, you will realize that when they are presenting, so sometime it is in their mind, nothing is on table. So at that time, you will understand where they are, what are their requirements, and then kindly note down their requirement and plan their session accordingly. in 2 month session, we used to have 3 to 4 one-on-one mentoring session, depending upon their requirement. If they need IP, so I'll be arranging their IP session. If they need, means in depth, because journal session we will be organizing, but in-depth knowledge, or they are stuck up somewhere. So then technical validation is very, very important. Then you can call them physically for a day, maybe for 2 days, or we used to call them for 2-3 days. We make them their batch, and then accordingly we do their technical validation. So you can also do the same. Or because it's a 7-8 centers, so depending upon the other centers' capability and the requirements, so you can divide the entire cohort accordingly, and then you can have 2-3 days like that. So I used to conduct morning the sessions, and in the evening I used to conduct the one-on-one mentoring session. So that's how you can arrange. But these 2 months are really, really very learning and very hectic. So be ready for this hectic program. But at the end of it, another point, because for others it was their leverage, because they were having the startup funding. So I told them ki it will be your pipeline, and you take these startup into their main program. So that's how the data will come to me, ki how many from 206, how many got the funding from their main program, because CIFT does not have that. So kindly collaborate with Kerala Agriculture University. They have the same program, Raftar program. And because CIFA can collaborate with CRRI Cuttack, and because every state has one Raftar program, and we have the cohort of the, like CIFE Mumbai can collaborate with the CIRCOT, because there are certain conditions, except for IRI, except for manage, means the KPs, everybody is being restricted to cater the startup from their state and the vicinity state, nearby states. So that's how they will be in need of a good application, and then you can collaborate, each spoke can collaborate, and then they can further after, because you will be talking to them, you will be working with them, and you will be working with their own business, business product. So they will be, after 2 months, they will be really in a good position to, that they will be ready for getting the funding. So for these center, it will be a win-win proposition for you, that your startup will get the funding, for them, they will get a good startup. So that's how I conceived, or I planned this program, so that because we do not give the startup funding, so that's how this was a via media in my mind. Let us collaborate with the other schemes, so who are giving that, because they do not get the good application. We will be in a position to provide them a good application, and our startup will be in a position to get the funding. But my major selling point was that we help them in the technical validation, technical mentorship, whatever, because sometime, because I'm not from the fisheries sector. So when I was in IRI, so I request to Dr. Jaina कि सर हम इसको भेज रहे हैं, आप जरा इसको mentor कीजिए. So he used to talk, and he used to tell us कि ये है वो है, because I will send somebody from my team also. So we get the good suggestion from Dr. Jaina. That's how we were in a position to give some mentoring from the other sector. So you have to take care of, because every center is full of experience, full of so many technology, and it is also a opportunity for you that you can talk that if they have something that in that direction, that you can also pitch in your own technologies. You can take this technology from us, so you can increase your, diversify your product basket. So that is also an opportunity for us and opportunity for them. So we have to create this kind of ecosystem. This is a very beautiful ecosystem, because India is a thriving startup ecosystem, and we will be part of it. India is number 3rd a vibrant startup ecosystem, and we will be at this stage 5% only from the agriculture side. But now the government emphasis that more startups should come from the agriculture side. So this is an opportunity for us if we will work. So definitely youngsters will be benefited. At the same time, we will also get the benefit. Thank you. Thank you very much. If you have any queries and questions, so I'll be very happy to answer. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, madam. We are happy to have the directors of other ICAR Fisheries Research Institutes join us today. Their support and collaboration are central to the success of SHITIJ 2.0. I request the directors who are attending this program to kindly give your remarks.
Yeah.
Shall we start? Siba.
Yeah. Siba. Siba, I think.
Siba, Chennai.
Yeah, please.
The most respected Deputy Director General Dr. Jagishna Sinha sir. Today that very important day, this particular event conducted by CFT Director Dr. George Nenan sir. Today's guest of honor, Madam Dr. Niru Bhushan Madam ADG IPTM ICR, and our ADG Marine and ADG Inland sirs, all the directors of ICAR institutes. Good morning to all of you. In fact, this particular event is so important because today we are celebrating the National Fisheries Day, and this will definitely enrich our knowledge how we can go about this transfer technology event. So today our institute ICAR SIBA, we have been doing a lot of work in the brackish wood aquaculture sector. Very closely we are associating with the brackish wood aquaculture farmers and entrepreneurs, and we have been developing our technologies, and we have been transferring technology to different domain area in terms of hatchery technology, feed technology, health management side, and also some of the important technology in the shrimp farming. We have been transferring, and for the past 10 years we have transferred technology. A number of technology developed is around 42, and number of technology commercial are around 42, and we have MOU signed, or nearly about 305 MOU we have signed, and we have been having linkages with the universities and industries. So we are also working on the corporate and other aspects. So some of the recently developed technology like super intensive shrimp farming has reached about 16 MOU we have signed with the stakeholders, as well as the government departments, state government departments came forward to take our technology, and as well as the central government agencies like NADB and RGCA. So this type of definitely is meeting will help us, and Madam has given a lot of insights to how we can go about it, and definitely with our ITMU, and we'll be taking up this information, and we'll be definitely to go for startups, and all these activities will be taking up. Madam, this is very, very useful, and thank you very much for conducting this event. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. SIFRI. Anyone from SIFRI? SIFRI?
Good morning, sir.
Yeah. Good morning, Dr. Ganesh.
Respected DDG, respected ADG, and our directors of all fisheries institute and all our senior colleagues. Sir, SIFRI will first time take a part because it's only ITM. So we are first time going for this type of program. And definitely we'll work together for this program, sport. And today, on this day, because this is the 70th anniversary of induced breeding, the successful technology developed by our own SIFRIan, Dr. Hiralal Chaudhary, and former director of SIFRI, Dr. Alakuni. So this was developed, and this is the 70th. In 1957 they have developed, and today it is 2026. We are celebrating the 19th year of National Fish Farmers Day today. Our director is busy with that. He is at present at ICAR-CIFT Center at Calcutta with Honorable Minister of Fisheries West Bengal. So he's not attending that meeting. But anyway, sir, every help will provide for this program. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Dr. Ganesh. Thank you very much. CMFRA.
Sir, our director is attending another program, Fish Farmers Day. He will just join, sir, within 3 days. Yeah.
You'll be joining, or shall we go?
Sir, he told he will join.
Okay, then Bhimtal Sifri is there. CACFRA. Bhimtal.
Yes, sir. Very good morning to one and all. Respected DDG sir, Dr. Jena, Madam ADG, Madam Dr. Niru Bhushan, and all the director colleagues, seniors, and all the entrepreneurs who are there who have joined this meeting. First of all, I wish each and every one of you a very happy Fish Farmers Day. This is a landmark day, as everybody knows. Sir, as far as Bhimtal is concerned, our Central Institute of Cold Water Fisheries Research is concerned, we have got 5 commercialized technologies which have been commercialized with 2 patents. And then in the pipeline, there are 3 patents that have been filed, and 4 technologies are waiting for commercialization. This is a very interesting program because initially I was not knowing much about it, although I tried to read, but it didn't go into my head very clearly what we have to do. But then now, after Dr. Jena's and Dr. Niru Bhushan's deliberations, things have become quite clear and vivid that what we have to do and how we have to move ahead. So it will be a very good opportunity to work in a team. And we are already working with Dr. Ninan's Institute, CIFT, for value addition. And down the line, we hope we will come up with some interesting startups, although it is going to be very difficult for us in the hills. But then we are all very much enthusiastic about this particular program, and we definitely will come with a few startups in cold water fisheries sector. That's all I would like to say. So the spoke from Bhimtal will always be there with the hub. So I wish you all the best, Dr. Ninan, for this great opportunity you have also given us. So thank you very much. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Doctor. Thank you very much. Thank you. NBFTR. NBFTR. CIFE.
They're all busy.
I think they're all busy. I think CMFRA, Dr. Ginsa has rejoined.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Today we have been joined with around 300 farmers, because being National Fish Farmers Day, our old cage farmers, all of them wanted to have an interaction with CMFRA, so they all came. And this is the right moment where I want to share, when we do the mass production of marine fishes, there is a need for correctly improving the value chain. At present, if you see, in the retail market, the price is around 900 rupees. But when it comes to the farm gate, the price they are getting is hardly 300, 350 rupees. Janasar has witnessed himself the type of production what we can achieve in Pompano. So the same is happening with most of the diversified aquaculture species what CMFRA is presently doing. I think by hand-holding with CAFT, our sister institute, which is only hardly 10 kilometers away from CMFRA, I think we should have a joint program where the mariculture meets the end consumer. So in this line, a lot of innovations is happening in CAFT. I congratulate CAFT being the lead institute which has taken the technology part forward. And we really get inspired by seeing the amount of patents, the intellectual property rights coming from CIFT. Our scientists are also inspired by this fact. And we try to see like these innovations are not only benefiting those who are involved in post-harvest, this is going to add to a greater extent to the value chain in all aqua farming sectors. Being National Fish Farmers Day, this is right way we are introducing the concept of hub and spoke model, which we tried in education, but I feel like more than education, it will be useful in the technology part. As Dr. Amit was indicating, Semafare also promises its support in taking this hub and spoke model to the right end, so that the aqua farmers and the people who are involved in fishing will be benefited in taking the technology to the right partners. Thank you, CFT, for organizing this wonderful program, and we are always with you in this activity. And I really appreciate the concept you have introduced. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Dr. Spencer. Thank you very much. I think that NBFGR is there, or otherwise we can. Yeah, now I think we can just announce out.
Sifa, I'm speaking.
Dr.
Barik from Sifa.
Yeah.
So, actually, I respected DDG and IDG madam. I at this point I appreciate madam's effort of bringing all the fisheries institute together, and these things we are discussing maybe last 10 years. That whenever we are going to some startup or something, first stage we should present the perspective and technology and potential of whole fisheries sector. Like it is attracting a startup to the fisheries sector. Then it goes to the other subsector and technology and all these things. So we already planned it, and in Orissa around 30 agriculture related colleges are there. And we selected among them around 5 colleges we have selected, and universities are there. So there are more than 10,000 students are studying in the agriculture and related field. So what we are going to do is we are to putting the boot camp in the 5-6 colleges, both online and offline mode. And in that we will be giving a very basic presentation on the opportunities available for the startups in the fisheries sector in general. So for that, Dr. Mohan is coordinating so that we get all the presentations of all the respective institutes, and that will be very basic presentation. After that, if they are interested for some of the specific sector, then we link them to the respective institutes and respective incubation center. We are also linking with the already existing incubators who are there in the Orissa, so that we are at the end we can find out the entrepreneurs who will be interested in the fisheries sector, and the respective institute will also be forwarded from that, and vice versa also will get from the other zones like other states, so that at the end of the this effort we get a sizable number of startup who can incubate, and we are linking with the other funding agencies and all these things. So we already planned because till July 15th, so admissions are going on. After July 15th we are starting, and this will be a good program. And I am also respecting all the respective teams from respective institutes to please share whatever the quality photographs and presentation of your technology which can attract to the startups, all startup oriented presentation, and that will be very helpful. And I thank all of you for putting this wonderful program and like an integrated ICAR incubation program. Thank you very much.
Dr. Barik, thank you very much.
Thank you all. We are now nearing the conclusion of today's program. I request Dr. Ramya S., co-PI ICAR-CIFT, to propose the vote of thanks.
Respected Director of ICAR-CIFT and President of today's function, Dr. George Nanan sir, our Chief Guest, Dr. J.K. Jana sir, DDG Fisheries Science ICAR, Chief Guest of Honor, Dr. Neeribhushan ma'am, ADG IP and TM ICAR, distinguished directors of ICAR Fisheries Institute, heads of divisions of ICAR-CIFT, Dr. C.O. Mohan, scientists and staff of ICAR-CIFT, dear participants, a very good afternoon to everyone. On behalf of SETIM ABI Center of ICAR-CIFT, it is my privilege to propose vote of thanks on the occasion of the launch of SHITIJ 2, Blue Horizon Cohort. First and foremost, I wish to express our gratitude to Dr. George Nenan, Director ICAR-CIFT, for his unwavering support to the activities of the SHTM ABI Center. His support has always motivated the team SHTM ABI to take forward the initiatives that create meaningful impact. Thank you very much, sir. We are deeply honored to have Dr. J.K. Jena, sir, DDG Fisheries Science ICAR, as our chief guest. Despite his demanding schedule, he accepted our invitation and addressed this gathering. As all of us know, he has been the backbone of the many initiatives undertaken by the Fisheries Science Division, and his leadership contributes to inspire institutions across the ICAR fisheries system. We are truly grateful for your continued support, sir. Now I extend my sincere gratitude to Dr. Nirubhushan ma'am, ADG IP and TM ICAR. It goes without saying that her commitment to strengthening technology management has been instrumental in shaping this initiative. Even SHITIJ 2 stands as a reflection of her vision, and we sincerely acknowledge that she is the driving force behind this entire concept. I, on behalf of SHTM ABI Center, convey our hearty thanks to you, ma'am. Thank you. I also place on record our sincere appreciation to both the ADGs, Devika Madam and Ghosh sir, and all directors of the ICAR Fisheries Institutes, Dr. Vincent George sir, Dr. L.P. Sahu sir, Dr. Kajal Chakravarti, Dr. N.K. Barik, Dr. Amit Pandey, Dr. Pradeep Dey, and Dr. M. Kailasam sir for joining this program virtually and for their encouraging remarks. My sincere thanks to Dr. C. O. Mohan, PI of the SHTM ABI Center, for his dedication and meticulous planning in bringing this initiative to fruition. Thank you, sir. I also thank the PIs and co-PIs of the partner institutes of SHTM ABI for their cooperation and support. We thank Dr. P.K. Patil, Dr. N.K. Barik, Dr. Ganesh Chandra, Dr. S.P. Shukla, Dr. R.S. Patial, Dr. Sanal Ebenezer, and Madam Poonam J. Ravi. Thank you, all of you. And next, I gratefully acknowledge the support extended by the heads of divisions of ICAR-CIFT and everyone who worked behind the scenes to ensure the smooth conduct of this program. Thank you all. A special word of appreciation goes to the staff of the SHTM ABI Center and the Fisheries Incubation Center for their efforts in coordinating today's program. Thanks to all of them. Let me also put on record our sincere gratitude to Vikram Singh sir and Shivadat sir and the whole IPN team in Indian Council of Agricultural Research for their support and encouragement. Finally, I extend my sincere thanks to all the participants who joined the program online from different parts of the country. Thank you. So with the launch of SHITIJ 2 Blue Horizon Cohort, we are beginning a collaborative journey to build a stronger future for fisheries entrepreneurship. Once again, I thank each and every one of you for your support. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. We have now come to the end of this launch program of SHITIJ 2.0. We look forward to the successful implementation of this initiative. Thank you all. Have a nice day.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Congrats and all the best.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much to all of you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
So much. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Namaskar. Dhanyawad.
Thank you. Bye. Thank you.
Very much. Bye. Start up.
Thank you. Okay, thank you all. But one thing I should tell now. Please.